Good morning, Music Store TV viewers. We're here at the show in Frankfurt 2012 and very welcome at the booth of Behringer. And they have, Jan, something very special to show. It's the Behringer X32. What's that for a nice digital mixer?
Yeah, I doubt that I really have to say anything about the console because we caused quite a buzz at NAMM already. This is basically the first compact, affordable live console for musicians that really incorporates a workflow that you would be expecting from large touring consoles costing like 7 to 10 times as much as this. So what we incorporated here is separate fader sections for the input sections, separate bus faders. Each channel has its own LCD saying exactly what it's doing. We have a complete channel strip that allows full functionality on all the channels and all the buses, with 2 dynamic sections, multi-band parametric EQs, all the channels sense. It's 16 buses, 6 matrix plus main LRC, so 25 mixed buses in total. We've got 32 local inputs with Midas preamps, very high quality preamps.
Can you repeat that? Midas preamps?
Yes, it's a Midas design. Yeah, very nice preamps, all programmable. No analog switching, no pad switches. It's just a very nice design. We've got 16 analog outputs. And what's really neat about this console is that it fully integrates with a system of products that we are showing here. And that's something that is actually new as compared to what we did at NAMM this year. At NAMM, the consoles were fully working and we were taking them to a complete beta test in Germany already. But what's new now is that it incorporates with the remote software via Ethernet. We have an iPad remote software. We have a multi-channel interface card for Firewire USB, full duplex, 32 channels in and out to a PC. It integrates with the Stagebox S16. And for example, you can run the signals via AES-50 from the console to the stage with just one Ethernet cable, routing like 48 input channels and 24 output channels, and at the same time still have the independent 16 channels on the personal monitoring system. So that's a pretty powerful system, and we're really happy that this is now affordable for musicians.
I can say it's a revolution for Behringer, or for the market.
I think it's even for the market a revolution. It's a very special occasion for Behringer anyway, because as a company you very rarely have the opportunity to make such a splash with a product being so disproportional between performance and price. Because when we come up with a new loudspeaker or mixing console, it's always, I mean, there are many other manufacturers and all of them are producing next door in China somewhere. So you could think that the basics are the same for everybody, but here we could really make a difference, and that's why we really focus on this product, and we're very happy that this will take us through the next coming years.
For who was it produced? What kind of musicians or techniques? What kind of applications?
Yeah, it's pretty obvious that in the first place we had a very close look at live consoles. So everything on the workflow was focused on allowing absolutely no ambiguities. Everything should be very clearly laid out and very fast. So that was the primary objective. But of course, since we have the 32-channel recording interface, it makes a wonderful recording console too. And the P16 personal monitoring system is not only interesting for bands on stage, but also in the studio, where it's very flexible. You only have one Cat5 cable between the recording room and the control room, and you run everything over that cable. And you only have very short microphone cable connections to the preamps, so that's a much better sound quality, and it's very, very convenient to use the system.
So, let me ask you the last 2 questions. Is it available at the moment?
It will be very soon. We are producing or pre-producing in April a first bunch that will be used for the sales launch and reviews and that sort of stuff. And in May we will have the mass production starting, so that with 4 to 6 weeks shipment, you could expect the units to show up in the stores towards mid-end June.
Right, and the price point will be round about?
Guess what?
Well, concerning the console.
It's €2,500. Somewhere around that.
So it's affordable for, let's say, everybody?
I think so. I mean, it's still a consideration for the average musician, but if you consider what you get here, you'd probably hardly buy anything else. So
perfect. So I'll be glad when we have it in our demonstration, in our nice shop in Cologne.
Sure.
So thank you very much for everything. And well, more information and details as usual on musikstore.de.